There's a thin line between courage and stupidity. Create your profile. I will be the rose, the black rose, in a triangle, but the triangle is turquoise. There we go. Lovely. 100 days. I have no idea. I don't even remember what this is because again, like I downloaded these like a day, like yesterday. But I just downloaded them like off like a list. Like, oh, that one looks interesting. That one looks interesting. I don't remember what they even all are. I do know this is loud though. So I will immediately go into sound volume and do that. Hi, my name's Anna, and I'm your next door neighbor. Hi, nice to meet. I just thought it'd be nice to introduce myself and greet you, so here I am. Oh yes, very kind of you. You must be exhausted. How was your journey? Long flight? Are you still feeling jet-lagged? Silly me, you came from London, don't you? So it's almost the same time zone. Which London airport were you flying from? Heathrow? Gatwick? Stetson? What's the name of the other one? Never mind. Did you manage to get the window seat on the plane? I love to see the mountains from above. It's amazing, isn't it? Yeah, actually I'm a bit tired. The flight was delayed and I'm kind of packed, you know. Did you get a sleepyhead sitting next to you? Oh, I hate it when they snore on the entire flight, tilt their head, and put their head on your shoulder. I mean, I know they won't do, I know they don't do this intentionally. I get it. They're sleeping, duh. But still don't touch my shoulder, you know? It's not okay. Boundaries. Yeah, I guess. Okay, the game might be still a little loud. Turn that down a bit more. Oh dear, I'm doing it again. I'm rambling. I'm so sorry. It's great to finally meet you and put a face to the name. I've heard so much about you from the old man. Oh, have you? Yes. I will tell you everything about it. No worries, but all in due time. Now I'll leave you be, unpack, settle down, and get familiar with the place, and... breathe in. Can you smell it? Smell what? Oh dear, you really have no clue, don't you? The smell of air, girl. Fill your lungs with. Absorb it. Welcome to Log. Make yourself at home. Hello again. Miss me? No, it's been about 5 seconds. Hi again. It was incredibly quiet. I'll give you that. Your absence was noticeable, so to speak. I know. I apologize again. I'm such a blabbermouth sometimes. Now, have you unpacked your stuff? Are you all set? Kinda. I tend to travel light, so there wasn't much to unpack. I spent some time tidying up the place. It was covered in dust and cobwebs. Oh, you could have asked me for some help? Thank you. To be honest, it's alright. I just need some time to think, you know? I have a lot to process. Oh, girl, I can imagine that. Let me know if there's anything I can do for you, okay? Anything at all. About that, how do I run this place? The letter wasn't particularly clear on the matter. Oh, that's a big question, girl. But you are on luck. The old man has left some instructions for you to follow, but he's a bit concerned that you would feel overwhelmed to read everything in one go. I'll pass his notes to you one by one when the time feels right. He has entrusted me with that task, and I shall oblige. Overwhelmed is the word, so... more handed notes and letters, you say. I gather he wasn't particularly tech-savvy, huh? Not really. He belonged to another generation. Other times, other means of communications. But you'll be fine, don't worry. Back to your question. Next up, he says you should give Tio a call. He can help you run this place. Tio? Okay. Yeah, nice guy. Tall, strong arms, big hands. He is the youngest son of the old lady who runs a bakery in town. Great loaves of bread, white bread, granary bread, you name it. I had no idea what granary bread is. You name it, they have it. Not to mention the cakes they make. On Sunday morning, there's a smell of cakes that permeates the entire street. I promise you to try those cakes. And Tio, how do I find him? Oh, just right. Tio is simple. Just ring him up. He'll be here in no time at all. Can I turn down the volume even more? Good morning, my name's Tio, and I've been a vine grower on this winery for over 10 years, and I'm here to guide you in the winemaking process from vineyard to bottle. Oh, this is the winemaking game I downloaded. This is a tutorial message. If you want, you can disable this messages from now, or manage your preferences and settings. I'd really just like to turn down the volume some more. Because it's like, giving me like a headache, honestly. Winemaking, okay, let's go. The cards represent activities that you should do. You can drag and drop them onto the board. Unfortunately, the company is still small and there's only 2 of us. The time we are able to available every day is limited, so we'll need to sleep every now and then. The board represents the daytime. Each activity occupies a specific space, but you can rotate the cards to optimize the work. When you're fine with the placement, you can get ready to move on. Click on the bottom. Okay, start next day. So we can do some weeding and we can do some crop thinning. How much? Okay, give me back these tiles. How much time do we have? Level 1. Inspect the grapes. Those are grapes. You're not wrong. I can tell you for sure those are grapes. Crop thinning, or I guess we'll do weeding first. But like we don't have enough time. Oh, I see. This actually takes up a tile. We can't overlap the tiles. Ah, okay, I see. Yeah, you know, just do this then. We'll go for our next turn. Yeah, you have one more turn until this is done. We are losing some money, but we really don't have anything, right? Like we have no wine. We got nothing. We got one more turn until this is done. And again, we can't put these down yet. Okay, and then we will finish you. Summer has ended. The grapes look like they're turning purple. You know, that is a grape color. And now we've harvested. This task is blocked. One of these is true. Crop thinning is in progress. So we can't harvest these quite yet. Oh no, it's raining! The weather is very important for our work. And some activities cannot be carried out if it rains. How dare you? Are my things gonna die? There you go. Harvest the grapes. Go, 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 go. We're losing money. I only have 47,000 euros. But we came from London. Where are we? I don't know. Are we in France? Harvest is my favorite time of year. Here's a result of our hard work. It's a summary panel showing the data related to the harvest. We got good quality. We've gotten 3,100 kilograms of grapes. That's a shit ton of grapes. Let's vinify the grapes. There we go. We are only at the beginning. Now let's move on to cellar. Some people say that real magic happens. I prefer my hands dirty in the vineyard. First, we need to assign a tank to our harvest. I guess with this one, we'll select that tank. Pruning is an operation that requires experience and time. We need a bigger board. Open the menu and select technological panel to unlock various upgrades. Yeah, we don't have a 4-piece. The technology panel. Are you the technology panel? Barrels, machine, presses, brooms. Okay, select technologies. We want... Keep screen, balance, income, technologies. We need a board upgrade. £20,000. Honestly, we'll spend the money right away. If it lets us do more things at the same time. Tool shed, aging. Nah, we won't worry about this right now. Let's close this out. Finally, go back to work in the vineyard. Pruning is a fundamental step. Cut the past, present for the buds, yada yada yada. Number of buds. And then we'll also do some crushing. We'll end our turn. Okay, maybe I made my thing a little bit too big. And then we will ferment. When I was in school, fermenting was my nightmare. Better get my notes. First, select the yeast you want to use. Each yeast is better suited for certain types of grape, and to enhance some of its traits and aromas. Since during the fermentation, the sugars present in the must are transformed into alcohol, you can change the sweetness of the final wine by acting on the duration of fermentation. Okay. Okay, so its sweetness is going down, the acidity is high. I guess we'll go for a short fermentation process. Fermentation is a nightmare. Tanning, natural current, grape skins. I think to do this. I don't know what the proper wine. I'm not like a big wine drinker. Okay, so let's press that down. Here things are getting more complicated in the cellar. Every choice will influence a trait of your wine. In this case, the more you decide to press the grapes, the greater quantity will be extracted. The greater the extracted tannin, the greater the body of wine. The optimal quantity of tannins depends on the grape's variety, so you have to be careful. Use a slider to select how many you want to press. I guess we'll go like 25%? Apparently the quality's still good, so you know, sure, let's press it like this. Just smash those grapes. And there we go, we can bottle over here. Okay, closure will be a cork, of course. What's the most expensive one? HQ Synthetic. Price per bottle. A pound, like 1.65 euros for a bottle of wine. This bottle of wine would cost you like 30 bucks here. And there we go, label. I mean, this seems fine. Confirm. The Barbara wine. And let's do some weeding. And we'll do some suckering. And there are no grapes on the vine right now. Okay, that's fine. Get out of here. It's the end of the day. We can do a wine tasting. Select field to buy. Now, we don't need to buy anything. Let's have like our wine tasting. Finally, the result of hard work. How much love in this glass? The rating indicates the general quality of your wine. A wine with a high score will be sold at a better price. Don't worry, if your wine hasn't received a high rating, you'll have time to improve. 54 out of 100. It needs more body. How dare you? How dare you give my wine a 54 out of 100? This is a nice wine, not my essays. After this... It needs more body. I don't even know what that means. Just a normal selling price. That seems decent enough. We have 2 special orders. You have 1 new order. Wow, our wine is getting attention. We have our first orders. Select the order panel to view customer request. In this panel, you can manage customer orders, select the orders, and start selling our wine. 17 bottles. Okay, so sell our wine to you. No wine. He's buying 17 bottles. I made 1,600 bottles of the shit. He doesn't like our wine. Our wine's not good enough. Our wine's not good enough for this guy. I've earned 98. Get my wine out of here, man. It's basically it's a garbage wine. That's what I've learned. It's garbage. I have 6 new orders. I didn't. I didn't sell them. I didn't sell enough. What about my technologies? Less acidity. Okay, let's buy you. And we'll buy new grapes as well. Like, we're losing a lot of money, but that's okay. Don't say no. Some of the people are buying the most. Yeah, sell to the highest bidder first. We've earned some money. There we go. Sell our wine. Earning money. Keep selling. Keep selling. Of course it's raining. Get out of here, you stinky rain. Okay, the grapes are still okay. Let's harvest our grapes. We have no new order. How many bottles do I still have left? I have 16 bottles. There you go. I mean, we sold all of our wine. So that's something. Okay, let's finify our grapes. I only have one tank, so that's okay. Yes, crush the hell out of these grapes. Let's prune. Let's prune a medium amount. And then we will ferment this. I mean, acidity is still very high. Let's just go, like... Let's do, like, 1 per day. Again, I don't really know what tannin really does. But they said it needs more body. I mean, I can only put so much body in there, okay? Tool usable barrel is minor 1. No, again, we'll make it as expensive as possible. Okay, we'll confirm our order. We're losing a lot of money right now. But once we have our wine tasting, and we sucker and we do some whatever the hell this is, maybe we'll come back on top? $57. It still needs more bot. Get the fuck out of here. Increase the price. It did a little bit better this year. You liked our wine before. You're gonna love it now. There we go. We're making $3,000. Do you have any special orders? We do. But you're not happy enough with the wine. Yeah, we're going to sell it for the highest price per barrel. Okay, we'll do some thinning on you. I mean, we're making money. Even though our wine is basically shit, we're making money. Do I want to sell... Because I have, what, 1,200 things left? Do I want to sell you my wine for so cheap? I don't think so. Anna. Yes, Tio? Can you please stop? What are you talking about? Stop staring at her. I'm not staring at her. Okay, maybe just a little. Is it so obvious? Well, I'm just concerned, you know. It seems she's confused and lost. Winemaking isn't easy. This is her second year doing it. And her background is in what exactly? She can't tell apart a needle leaf from a mint leaf. Tio, I'm talking about basic stuff here. The other day, she knocked on my door with a nasty rash in her hand. Poor thing. To be honest, mint and needle do look quite similar to me. Come on, Anna. Don't be so dramatic. We will help her. You know that. She needs a miracle. I'm just confident. A few folks in town are betting she will be gone by the next harvest. People are so mean sometimes. Forget about them. They are the same old bunch of naysayers. That's what they do. Trust me. She will get there. I believe so. And the old man believes so as well. I hope you are right. I guess we'll know soon enough. I mean, I'm making money. Never mind. We're not making money. The demo is over. But that was, 100 days.